Hi students, today we will see some more problems solved. So basically in this section I will be drawing very quickly. I will just explain what is asked in the question and you have to draw by your own. So we will be seeing some 10 questions. So first one is draw the projection of a pentagonal pyramid of base 25 mm, height 60 mm, resting on one of its corners on HP with its axis inclined 30 degree to HP and 35 degree to HP. So this question we have already solved. So actually that question is a means basically it's an important question, that's why I repeated that question. So here only one thing I want to mention, that is here uh, so what you are going to do, that is corner on HP, right? So what you can do is draw XY line, draw XY line, then what, see, draw the pentagon here in such a way that corner is on right side, then construct the corresponding this axis, right? Construct the corresponding top view, this you have seen, right? Construct the corresponding top view. Then what I have to tell you is, after this you have to give inclination to this axis in such a way that corner is on x, say corner is on xy line. So 30 degree to HP means what will we be giving, 90 minus 30, that is 60 degree to base. So remember that we will be giving 60 degree to base. So take 60 degree and draw this base and complete the figure. So instead of giving 30 degree to HP, we will be 30 degree axis, 30 degree to axis, we will be giving 60 degree to base, that is 90 minus. So this is 60 means this axis is what you already know this. So this is a this will form a right angle triangle. So axis will be like this, base is like this. So here you will form a right angle triangle. So inclination here for axis, this will be base, this will be 90 degree, right? So here 30 means 60 degree. So only one thing I have to mention in the first question, as you already know. We will go to the second question. So what is second question? Second question, see, second question is, a square pyramid has base at 40 mm and axis 90 mm, has triangular face on ground. Triangular face on ground. See, ground means HP. So it is resting on one of its triangular face on HP. Ground means HP. See here, ground means HP. So it is resting on one of its face on HP. Its face, right? So HP means top view, you will see the square. Top view will be seeing the square, and a triangular face means what? Triangular face means you should have on right side base side, that is base side should be on right side, then only you will get a triangular face. So square pyramid you have to draw like this. This will be your square pyramid. Draw the top view, A, B, C, D, O, P, then obtain corresponding front view. This will be B dash, A dash, C dash, D dash, O dash, P dash, right? So front view, top view you can draw. Now you have to draw, next is they have told that vertical plane, that is triangular face on ground. Triangular face means, see, actually this is the triangular face on right side, CDP, that is C dash, D dash, P dash. So you have to rotate this figure in such a way that C dash, P dash, see, this is P dash, this will be C dash, D dash. So this line is on XY line. Rotate in such a way that this line is on XY line. Now this will be your A dash, B dash. This will be your O dash. If you project it, this will be P. So from top you can see the base. This will be, see, A, B is reverted, right? A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here, fully visible. This square is fully visible. See, the square is fully visible. So the visibility is AP is visible, BP is visible, CP is going inside this square, though it is not visible. DP is also not visible. So here base is visible, that's why. Now they have asked that vertical plane containing the axis makes 45 degree with XY line. So this is OP, right? So always, I have already told you in the previous videos that vertical plane containing plane, if they are giving some inclination like plane, that is saying means the problem is usually maybe the true length of that line may not be visible. So they have to, for making it easy, they are giving plane means you don't you need not worry about apparent and true inclination, you need not worry about apparent and true inclination, that's why plane. If plane is means you don't worry about apparent or true inclination, directly give the inclination to that line contained in that plane. So vertical plane contain the axis, right? So give axis 45 degree inclination. So take 45 degree, draw a line and on it mark OP, axis is making OP, so OP mark it. Now redraw this figure here. I will not be redrawing it, you already know how to redraw this figure. So redraw this figure here in such a way that axis OP is making 45 degree. Now from here project upwards and obtain the corresponding view. It's easy, right? If you are obtaining means you will get like this. Here basically base is not visible, apex is near to you, base is not visible. So if you are rotating means this will be this will be A, B, C, D in such a way that A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash and P dash. So base is not visible means you will get like this. So B largest face will be visible, then this will be also visible, this will not be visible, you will get like this. See, this will be on a same line, only one dotted line will be there, you will get a figure like this, right? Simple, right? Now we will move to the third question. Now we will move to the third question. So third question we have already seen, a cube of solid diagonal. That solid diagonal means nothing, it's basically solid diagonal means it is your body diagonal of length 80 mm, rest on one of its corners on HP such that body diagonal is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. They have included one more sentence, that is parallel to HP, that I have already told you, right? If something is perpendicular to this, if something is perpendicular to VP means basically that will be parallel to HP. If something is perpendicular to HP, see here, if it is perpendicular to HP means that will be parallel to VP. So if a line is perpendicular to one plane means on that will be obviously parallel to the other plane. So perpendicular to VP means it will be parallel to HP, so no need to add this. So it does not make any difference. So perpendicular to VP means it's understood that it is parallel to HP. So don't worry about that sentence. Solid diagonal is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. That is perpendicular to VP. Same question. The only difference is instead they have given. So I will show you the answer which we have drawn earlier. See, this was the answer which you have already seen, right? So this we have already done this question. The difference was in that case you have given the side. Here you have given the side. Instead here they have given what? Instead here they have given body diagonal of length 80 mm. Body diagonal of length 80 mm. So see, you cannot start from here 50 mm. So how to draw it I will tell you now. So listen carefully, we will be seeing this the same problem. So we will see how we are doing that problem. Listen carefully. What I am going to do is, I will draw an XY line. Now next what I am going to do is, I will draw a simple cube. See, take 20 mm. So I am taking 20 mm and drawing a cube, that is here it is 20 mm, right? Take 20 mm, draw a square, find the diagonal and I will be drawing. Lightly you have to draw perpendicular lines and you have to construct. So I have constructed a cube of 20 mm. We have constructed a cube of 20 mm, that is front view we have constructed. Now what I am going to do is, from top view this will be also 20 mm, right? So we have constructed a cube of 20 mm in such a way that its corner is on right side. So 20 mm side. For obtaining this, what you have to do, 20 mm you will draw a 20 mm square, then we will construct it and height is also 20 mm. Now what you are going to do is connect this body diagonal. See, connect this body diagonal. Now extend it. Now on that, so basically this angle will be always same. This angle will be always same. If you draw any cube, this angle will be the same. So we have found out that angle. basically you can find out that angle theoretically. That means you can find by max, by using max you can find, but here we are studying graphics, right? So you cannot find an angle mathematically, instead you have to find graphically, you have to find that angle. So we have found out that angle. Now they have given this diagonal length. See question, they have given body diagonal of length, what, body diagonal of length 80 mm. Now measure on it 80 mm. So you can measure by using scale, measure 80 mm on it, measure 80 mm on it. On notebook it will not be easy for you to draw it, so you can take it as 40 mm. If you are taking it as 40 mm means you have to mention here scale is equal to 1:2, so that is we are having, taking half, but you have to dimension here as 80 mm. If you are taking 40 mm, നിങ്ങളിവിടെ 40 mm ആയി എടുക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ ഇവിടെ സ്കെയിൽ 1:2 എന്ന് എഴുതുക, ഡയമെൻഷൻ 80 തന്നെ എഴുതണം. So 40 mm എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സ്കെയിൽ 1:2 എന്ന് എഴുതണം. So here you are taking, so 80 mm you have constructed the body diagonal. Now see what I am going to do. So this is a dark line, this I will construct it. Now what I am going to do is, see, draw a perpendicular line, draw a perpendicular line. How? By set square, by using set square you can draw it. I have already shown you, right, set square. See, you can place scale like this. Now you can see, you will place set square like this, then move in such a way that this is perpendicular, right? So perpendicular line to this xy line, draw a perpendicular. So this is perpendicular. Now by, see, roller scale, place roller scale like this. If you are moving means you can draw parallel line. Now construct, this is actually the front view, actual front view. So you have obtained the actual front view. I forgot to tell you something. See here, this figure you have to draw, you have to take a distance, some more distance from xy, and you have to draw like this. So I forgot to tell you. So this should be kept below, means we have to extend it, we have to extend, this should be kept below. Now see, you have constructed front view. Front view, one more thing you have to see, what you have to find the midpoint here. See that midpoint, you have to find the midpoint here, you have to find the midpoint there and draw a line. See, front view is over, right? You have to find the midpoint of line and construct this line. Now see, extend that line, front view, extend that lines. Now what I am going to do is, you have already constructed a square here, right? You have already constructed a square here. Now what I am going to do is extend this to the center line. Similarly extend this line to the center line. Now what I am going to do is, with this horizontal line I will extend to this and find this point and construct a square like this. So you will get a square. So once more I will tell you, in order to understand, once more time. See, what you are going to do is, first you have to construct a square here, symbols 20 mm square or like that. First construct a 20 mm square here, that you already know how to construct a 20 mm square, you already know. Then from here project upwards, then complete that. That is, this also 20 mm, complete that. Now draw body diagonal of that and extend it, and extend it in order to find 80 mm. So here 20, I am simply saying 20, you can take either 30 or 35, 25, anything you can take. 20 for an example I have told 20, any cube you can, any, assuming any side, 20, 25, 30, 30 or anything. So now measure 80 mm here. So this is our body diagonal. So we have constructed body diagonal. Now we are reversing the process. For that, draw a perpendicular line here. Now draw a perpendicular line here, then draw a parallel line to xy line from here and complete the front view of cube. See, complete the front view of cube and then find the center. See, find the center of this cube, find the center of this cube, right? You can find the center, right? See, measuring here you can find the center. Now project it downwards. What you have to do? Project it downwards. Now see, already you have a line here. From here extend this line to here. Similarly this line also extend to the center. Now project from here, find the center point. See, already you have a line here, so find the center point and complete this figure. See, my parallel and perpendicular lines are not right, that's why its square is not like a square. So always take care, if your parallel lines and perpendicular lines are not right, you will not get a square. So this construction you have to carefully do. So after constructing this figure, so we have obtained, right? So now see, this you need not this line. This is our front view, this is our front view, this is our top view. Now the same things you have to do. See, rotate, make it parallel the same way. So same thing, that is here we are not knowing actual, we are not able to construct this. For that what we have done, we have constructed a small square inside, then project it, find that front view, then what you have done, when you have this diagonal, and then we have constructed this one. So by using this front view and top view, do the same process. I will not be repeating that, do the same process. So body diagonal is perpendicular, we have already seen, right? Same process you have to do, that is this that is first you have to see, draw a perpendicular line and connecting that you have to m dash find, then redraw this figure in such a way that this is parallel to xy line, then find the top view, similar procedure. So third question is over. I hope you should understand that. So the idea behind this is angle. So based on this angle we are drawing this figure, and that angle we are finding graphically. Now we will move to the fourth question. So fourth question means here a triangular prism of side 20 mm. Here is it's very important question, so kindly note that question. I'll show you a triangular prism. See, this one is a triangular prism, right? See, a triangular prism. This one is your this one is your triangular prism, right? You are having a triangular prism. Here triangular prism of side 25 axis parallel to both HP and VP. See, axis, I will find the axis first. See, the axis of triangular prism means, see, the axis means, so for seeing it I will cut the triangular prism. I will reduce the size of the triangular prism. See, this one is your triangular prism, right? Axis is like this. See, center means axis is, see, I am inserting here, the center of this is axis. See, this is your axis, sorry. So this is your axis, right? Center axis. This axis is now perpendicular to your ground, right? Perpendicular to ground and parallel to it. You have to make it parallel to both the plane. How? See, I am rotating, I am placing like this. See, I am placing in a special manner. See, I am placing like this. I am placing like this. See, I am placing like this. Then the axis, see, the axis is here like this. Axis is like this. That is, axis is parallel to both HP and VP. So it is resting on face such that it is resting on one of its rectangular face on HP, right? It is resting on one of its rectangular face on HP. Now see, the difference in this problem is, see, this is one of its base and here it is one of its base. So front view means, I will show you the front view. See, if the pen, here you are seeing the front view. Top view means you are seeing the front view, and side view means you are looking from here, right? So the base you will be seeing from side view, right? So base you will be seeing from side view. So this problem I will do it in a different way. Actually you can do like this. See, you can place the prism like this, that is top view, you can see the triangle and front view you can see the rectangle, and then you can rotate and make this edge is on right side, then you can make and rotate it and place it on what, place it on a triangular, a rectangular face. But I am going to, so two different methods I will show you, that will be right, that will be nice. So first what I have told you I will show you now. So draw the xy line. Now the your top view will be like this. Now project and find the front view, this will be your front view. Now what you have to do, rotate and make this parallel. Now you have to find the corresponding view here. This is your front view and top view, and you have to draw the side view also. Side view how you will do, if you are having A1, B B1, C C1, so here you are having A dash, B dash, C dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, A1 dash. Similarly you are having here, means here it is B1 dash, C1 dash and B dash, C dash. Here you are having A dash and here you are having A1 dash, right? So here you are having A and A1 here. So A1 is here, A is here, C1 is here, C is here, B1 is here, B is here, right? So you can find the point. What you can do, project rightwards, you will obtain the corresponding view, front view. From top view what you have to do, project like this, you have to project like this. Then what you have to do, rotate with this as center, rotate, make it as rotate, and correspondingly find the points. How to find the points? See, B here, B dash, C1 dash, B dash, C dash on this line. So you can take, see, A1 and A will be, so here BC, right? So B1 and B here, B1C. So this point will be your B1 double dash and B double dash. Similarly so I have marked it wrong. So the markings were wrong. I will tell you once more. X, Y, then I will make a larger figure. This will be your front view. This will be your corresponding top view. This will be A1, B1, C1. Similarly A2, B2, C2. You are having two triangles, right? So top I am giving A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash. Here A2 dash, B2 dash and C2 dash. Now we are rotating and making it parallel. Then what will happen? This is C1 dash and this is C2 dash, and this point is B1 dash, A1 dash, and this point is B2 dash, A2 dash. Now project in order to obtain the corresponding view, you will get here. See, this point is your, this point is your A2, this point is your A1, and this point is your C2. This will be your C1 and this will be your B2, this will be your B1. Now I am constructing the side view. Listen carefully. We will project here. We will project here. Now project from here, rotate this which we have already shown in the lines, right? And from here project upwards. Now you have obtained the view. See, now C2 and C dash will be on this line. So C2 and C1 is coming here. So C1 double dash and C2 double dash will be this point. In which visible, you don't worry, it will be more complicated. So now B2 B1 will be on this line. See here, B2 B1 double dash. Similarly A2 A1 here. So you will get a triangle like this. See, triangle like this. This is side view. So here you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 views. Instead, I will start from side view. How it is, how you can done starting from side view. I will show you how you can do it starting from side view. See, draw the XY line first. Now I will start from the side view. What I am going to do is, First I will draw a line like this. Now you have already shown you, right, you are it's resting like this, that is side view. You can see the triangle. How side view means, you are see what side view, this edge is resting on your HP, right, side view. So on side view this will be your HP and this will be your VP. So one of its side is resting on HP, already given, side is already given, right, that is triangular prism of side 20 mm. So draw the side. Now take 20 mm each and construct the triangle, equilateral triangle completely. So this will be your A1 double dash, A2 double dash, this will be your B1 double dash, B2 double dash, this will be your C1 double dash, C2 double dash. Now from here you can correspond, this will be front view. Take any point here. So first draw a line anywhere, first draw a line, after this line first draw a line anywhere. Now this will be your height, this will be your height, that is height is given in the question. Height is not given in the question, so assume any height, take 60 mm. Height is not given in the question, so you have to assume it, assume at 60 mm. So complete it. Now see, from here, if means if you are looking from here, if it is a, it's a right side view, right, right side view, that is sorry, left side view we are drawing on right side, right side view we are drawing on left side. So this is a left side view. If you are drawing it on right side, means it's left side view. So which all visible will be on left side. So here I have made A1, B1, C1 as visible, that is here, that is on left side. So this will be A1 dash and B1 dash and this will be C1 dash. Here it will be C2 dash, B2 dash and A2 dash. Now project here. Now what you have to do, see, you have to project these 3 points up to here. So these 2 points you need not project, already here, so project this one also. Now rotate it with this point as center, rotate it 1 2 3, rotate it and then project bar. See, this is your top view. How to name it, you from here you can name, correct, correspondingly name the view. So by these any two methods you can adopt. The previous means it is easy to understand, but you have to draw 5 figures. Here you need to draw only 3 figures. Name all. Here also you have to complete the name also, naming also. So 2 methods I have told you. Now we will move to the 5th question. Fifth question is, the hexagonal prism of 30 mm side, base and height 70 mm rest on HP prism such that base is inclined at an angle 60 degree to HP. Two of its parallel rectangular faces are parallel to VP. So basically we are having 2 positions only. See, they have given 2 of its parallel rectangular faces are parallel to VP. So I will explain it after drawing it. So first it's hexagonal prism, so it's resting on HP, right? It's resting on HP such that base is inclined at an angle 60 degree to HP. Now so we will draw the XY line here, hexagonal prism of 30 mm side such that base is inclined. Now I am going to means it's resting on HP means top view we will be seeing the hexagon. So I am going to draw hexagonal prism like this. See, means both sides are corners. So why I have drawn like this, I will explain. Right, see, they have said 2 of the parallel rectangular faces are parallel to VP. Now see here, you will be having one face, right? So here you will be having one face. Similarly here you are having parallel face, right? So these 2 faces are parallel to VP, right? These 2 faces. So this edge is parallel to VP means the face containing that edge is also parallel. This face containing this edge is also parallel. So 2 of the faces are parallel. So if the edge is lying like this, see, if the edge is lying like, so if the edge is lying like this, and if you are rotating like this, so if you are rotating like this, still what is happening, still this edge is parallel to VP, right? Parallel to VP. So see, if you place a scale, if you place your scale parallel to your wall, and if you rotate it 360 degree, if you rotate it 360 degree, and all position what the scale will be parallel, right? If you are rotating like this, the scale will always be parallel to the wall. So if you don't understand, means you place the scale on your wall, then rotate it, still that is on the wall, right? That is parallel. So if you are so similarly, if you are giving inclination means, so if you are giving inclination means these two will be all still parallel, that we can see right now. See, I have placed like this hexagon. Now I will find the corresponding front view will be like this. Now they have told that base is inclined at an angle 60 degrees. So base means this is your base. So these two are your bases. So if it is A, B, C, D, E, F, and A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, then this will be A dash, B dash, F dash, C dash, E dash, D dash. Here A1 dash, B1 dash, F1 dash, C1 dash, E1 dash, and D1 dash, like this. And axis here, you have to find the axis will be like this. So prism, you don't need to cross all the diagonals. Now this is your base, right? So redraw this in such a way that, see, redraw this in such a way that this is your base. This base is inclined 60 degree to HP. So if we are rotating like this also, these two faces will be perpendicular. So it will not affect our question. So you have to project and find the corresponding faces. For visibility, this base, see, this base is visible, this base is fully visible, base here is fully visible, and this edge is visible. See, this edge is visible. So you draw the nearest base edge and complete the figure. See, that you can complete, right? So this base is visible and this edge is visible, the nearest and complete all the features. I am not going to complete that. So this sentence which is given, that is two of the parallel rectangular faces are parallel to VP, means two of the face means two of the base edges are parallel. So for giving that clue, they have given right. So you have to place it right side on corner. That's why they have given like this. That you can complete, right? Now we will go to the sixth question. See, sixth question. Draw the projection of a right circular cone of the 60 mm base diameter and 80 mm height when one of its generators lies on VP. So the previous question which we have done on cone is lying on HP. So the difference here is what will happen. So see, quickly I will explain the difference. Draw the XY line. VP means you can see the diameter on front side. Now divide it into 8 equal parts, that you already know. Project it. Axis is already given, so you will obtain like this. So here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So this will be A dash, P dash, E dash, P dash, and here C dash, G dash. Only I am mentioning only 4 in order to for our purpose only I am mentioning here. So see here, and now its generator on VP means what you have to reproduce in such a way that, see, the generator on VP, right? Now you have to rotate in such a way that E dash, P dash on XY line, and if you project here, you will get an ellipse here. That ellipse is visible, right? If you are looking from here, that ellipse is fully visible. Now you will get, see, figure will be like this. Now they have told that, see, the last sentence, lies on its generator on VP and makes an angle 30 degree to HP. That is, the generator which it is lying makes 30 degree. See, is the generator which it is lying is E dash, P dash. Now its on top view is E is here, P is here. See, E dash, P dash and EP are both parallel to XY line. That means true length is visible. So need not worry about the apparent inclination. So they have told that the generator is making 30 degree means draw a line taking 30 degree. Then what you have to do? You have to mark EP on it. You have to mark this EP on it, and then redraw this figure. So redraw this figure in such a way that EP is on XY line and project in order to obtain the corresponding view. So that you can the same view, almost same view related to our worked out problem. You will get an almost similar view. So here it is base is not visible means what? Base is not visible means first you complete that ellipse, then what you have to do? So you will get like this, right? You will get like this, then rub it off and make it dotted. That I have already told you. Now sixth question is also easy. Now we will move to the seventh question. Here a square prism of base side 30 mm and axis 60 mm is resting on HP. So it's resting on HP means top view is square, and on one of its base side with resting on one of its base side means you have to mark base side on right side with axis inclined 45 degree to VP and plane containing axis inclined 35 degree to HP. Simple question. So first you draw XY line. So top view is square prism, right? So square will be like this. Front view you will get like this. So for front view top view, that the right side, so I have already told that one of its base side resting on one of its base side, so right side there should be edge. So now what you have to do, axis you have to give inclination. So prism means these three are parallel, so you can, so axis is inclined 45 degree, so draw a line taking axis 45 degree and redraw this figure. See here the advantage is, if you give inclination to this line, then that's the same as the axis, right? So you give inclination to this 45 degree, then the axis will be already inclined to 45 degree. Now reproduce the figure. See from here top base you can see this top base. Next what you can see this set, that is if you are A B C D, this will be visible and this will be dotted. You will get a figure like this. Your figure, only this line will be dotted. Now what they have told, the plane containing axis is inclined 35 degree to axis. So you have to find O is here, P is here, right? The plane containing axis means you have to rotate in such a way that is 35 degree to VP means 35 degree and mark O P on it. So O P on it and reproduce this figure. This will be dotted. OP. So rotate in such a way that this OP is making 35 degree and obtain the corresponding view. If you are looking from here, this base will be visible, O will be visible, this base will be visible. So keep in mind this containing O is visible and P is not visible. So you have to name it A, B, C, D. So if you are naming like this is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, then A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash means this will be A, B, C, D, then this will be A, B, C, D, then A, B, C, D will not be visible in the front view. Instead A1, B1, C1, D1 will be visible in the front view. So keep in mind that if you are looking from here, the base containing the O will be visible, the other base will not be fully visible. And one more thing, this face will be visible, this face will be visible. So if you are looking from here, this base is fully visible and also this face is visible. After that you complete it. 7th question is over. Now we will move to, we have 3 more questions. I will move to the 8th question. So here they have given a tetrahedron, right? A tetrahedron of 50 mm edge is kept on HP such that bottom face make 45 degree with HP and edge of face parallel to VP and 30 mm in front of it. So they have given that a tetrahedron of 50 mm edge. 50 mm edge kept to HP. That means top view is a triangle and inclination we have to give it to HP. That is okay. Edge of face is parallel to VP. So edge of face, one edge of face is parallel to VP. That means you have to draw the top view in such a way that we have to give inclination to edge of face, right? So that edge should be on right side. So first we will draw the XY line. Now you have to draw tetrahedron like this. This will be, so tetrahedron means this will be 50 mm. Always remember this will be 50 mm. Now how to draw this, how to complete this? Only side will be given. So here see A B C O P means A dash B dash C dash. See AP is parallel to XY line, so A dash B dash true length will be known. So take 50 mm and cut it here. So this will be, actually this will be R50. So take radius as 50 mm and cut it here, then you will get. So always while drawing tetrahedron you have to keep in mind that find the face edge which is parallel, that is true length will be visible in the opposite view. If nothing is parallel means rotate and make it parallel and find you have to cut like this 50. So complete this, right. Now they have asked that bottom face make 45 degree with HV. Bottom face. So bottom face means, already I have told you that tetrahedron means tetrahedron will be actually containing faces only, no bases. The bottom face means it's a base. So bottom face means it's a base. So this base is making 45 degrees. So you have to draw such that the base is making 45 degree. That is A dash B dash C dash is making 45 degree, and then reconstruct this figure. This will be your P, this will be your A dash. Here base is not visible, right? B dash, C dash. Here your base is, if you are looking from here, your base will not be visible. So start from the largest face, that is AP is visible. Now you will join ACP. Next I will join BCP, and BC is dotted. So B dash C dash is dotted here. B dash C dash is, this one is dotted here. Now what you have to do? See, they have told that one more thing, an edge of face parallel to VP and 30 mm in front of it. So we have made a face 45 degree with HV, an edge of face. The bottom edge of face means it is resting on B dash C dash, right? It is resting on B dash C dash, that is the face edge. So you have to make B dash C dash parallel to VP, B dash C dash parallel to VP and 30 mm in front of it. So what I am going to draw is, from here I will take 30 mm, draw dotted line and mark B dash C dash on it. So we have obtained B dash. So I will be rotating like this, B dash here and C dash here. I am making B dash C dash on it, and now complete the figure. Now complete the figure. Now you have to. So keep in mind, usually what we are doing, we have to make B dash C dash parallel and complete it. Here that B dash C dash should be 30 mm from XY line. They have given like that. So remember, actually usually there will not be something like this until we have solved, right? So this B dash C dash is parallel, also it is 30 mm in front. So you have to draw like this. So rotate this figure in such a way that if you have, means this portion is lengthier than this portion, means rotate like this in such a way that it should not cross XY line. And then now you can obtain the corresponding view on the front view. That I will not tell, you have to draw it yourself. 9. Now draw the projection of a cube. We have 2 more questions, we will quickly go through it. Draw the projection of a cube of side 70 mm when its side is 70 mm, it is resting on ground on one of its corners. A face containing that corner is inclined 25 degree to ground and perpendicular to VP. So corner, right? So XY line you will mark. Here also you will have only 2 views. So draw this such a way that 70 mm square. How to draw the 70 mm square? You have to draw separately and find the diagonal and complete it. Now find the front view. If you are not able to draw 70 mm means what you have to do, take 30 mm and mark it scale 1:2, that you can do. So complete it. Now see, you have drawn this, right? Now they have told that one of a face containing this corner is inclined 30. So a face containing, there are more faces contained. See, if you, passing through this corner you have this face and this face. So for cube also there is not base and faces. So all are faces and all are bases. So a face containing this corner. See, you have to give, usually what you will do, you will be giving inclination to this face. but that face if you rotate it will not be perpendicular to VP. Instead you have to rotate this one. See, if it is resting like this, see, if it is resting like this, if you are giving inclination to this base means what, this is still perpendicular to VP, that perpendicularity won't change. So rotate such that this base is inclined 25 degree to ground, that is corner is here, right? Now you have to project and find it, rotate and find the points, that you have to do by yourself. It's right symbol, right? Now last question, 10th question. See, one of the body diagonal of a cube of 50 mm side is perpendicular to HP. So body diagonal problem, see, I will show you quickly. XY, for body diagonal, for drawing body diagonal you have to place in such a way that cube is on right side, should be on corner. So this will be your front view and this will be your body diagonal, right? This will be your body diagonal. So they have told that body diagonal is perpendicular to HP. That means this line should be perpendicular to XY line in front view. It's very simple, not complicated as previous diagram. See, this how to draw this and how to make this perpendicular. See, first draw this line perpendicular to XY line. Now what you have to do, construct this figure. So see, you can construct, right? So draw this line, then complete this figure. So draw this, if C dash, this is C dash E dash, I am simply saying, then take C dash E dash perpendicular, then what you have to do, take this on compass, cut an arc here, take this on compass, cut an arc here, you can complete this one. Similarly, after completing this, draw perpendiculars and complete the square and then obtain corresponding views. One more is coming here. So basically here also keep in mind the projectors like this, get like this. So you will be getting like this, and you will get a similar diagram to the previous diagram also. There also you will be getting an hexagon like figure. So you have to complete it. These are the assignments. So by drawing, and if you get all these answers right, then you will be able to solve any question on solids. Thank you for listening.